Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings and great rising. Good afternoon or good evening to my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family, and my friends. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin' to the ancestors? Y'all know we are still live and poppin' during the month of October. Ashe, Ashe. The kid is coming through with a new Oracle deck. I'm so excited. I have been waiting for months for this deck. It came from Kickstarter. Ashe, this is one of the thank you cards that came along with it. This is the Earth, Moon, and Shadow. Ashe, Ashe. And it says, thank you. For being a part of Earth, Moon, and Shadow's journey. May this oracle serve you as a trusted companion down this healing path and help guide you towards the answers that you seek. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, isn't that a beautiful card? And this is from Rue and Vervain, i.e. Bobo. You can find that at rueandvervain.com. Yes, I am super excited, y'all. The main reason that I wanted to support this deck is because it is a part of the home team. This lovely dynamic duo is based right here in Baltimore, Maryland. Ashe. So, you know, I know you're supposed to be having connections and this, that, and the third. Because, baby, listen, that is the connect. They are the plug. They are the home team. So if I'm going to support anybody, you definitely know I'm going to support them. Ashe, Ashe. So let's get into it. It came with this beautiful thank you card. Y'all already know I'm a sentimentalist. So it also came with the heads up of the Wisdom of Pooh Tarot. Ashe, Ashe. And that says that is coming... I believe it's February. Yes, February 2023. It'll be on Kickstarter. So if you're a Winnie the Pooh fan, this is the front. This is the back. So if you're a Winnie the Pooh fan, get in on Kickstarter 2023, baby. Ashe, Ashe. Also in the packaging is its own bag, which I love, and I absolutely love that the drawstrings are sturdy, they're thick, they're nice quality. I've been given bags along with some other tarot decks, and when I pull the strings, they pop. They're very thin. So for all of y'all that are out there that are creating y'all decks, I love y'all. Keep doing your thing. But make sure that if you're going to, add things like that, make sure that if, some of us are heavy-handed. So if for us heavy-handed crew, we require a little bit more, thickness, sturdiness, we don't want it to break and pop and, tear apart as soon as you get it. And look at that bag. This is like a canvas material, the as above, the so below. I share the triple goddess energy is coming through. Yes, this is all for the kid. Yeah, my name is all over this. I love it. It's black and white. Oh, it's so nice. It has ravens from what in my world on it. Ashe, let's just get into it. The thing that I love when I got this package, and I was like, nah, I have got to do a video in regards to this, is the packaging. Baby, listen. You see that? That is some of the most beautiful, simple, clean. I love me a seal, baby. I love me a seal. Ashe, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Oh, and the seal is not attached to the paper. I get to keep it. Yes, y'all know how I do. I love me some good packaging. It is very important. And as you can see, it doesn't require much. It doesn't require much. Ashe, Ashe. This is the guidebook, I'm sure. Get into it, baby. Thank you so much, Rue and Vervain. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to just sit that down there because I'm going to keep the paper folded out too. Ashe. This is the front of the book. Look at that. Is that not giving you? Is that not giving? That is giving. Is that not giving? Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle. And anything is dealing with shadow work because that is my domain. That is my wheelhouse. Ashe. The ravens, the crows, they're one of my spirit guides. They're my totem animal. Ashe, Ashe. So anything dealing with that, I am on it. That's what caught my eye. And the moon, y'all know my warriors. We do follow the cycles of the moon. So yes. This is giving Odin energy. Look at that. This is giving Mama Marinette energy. This is giving Oya energy. Hecate energy. All of the triple goddesses of the soul below energy, baby. Yes, that is real. The power, the magic, and the truth lies. Ayi Bobo. Ashe, yo, yes. Yep. Yep. Since I'm only keeping one, I guess I can just go ahead and tear this open. This is a nice box. I love that it just, you see how it's built? Easy to come off. I don't know how some people feel. I don't know how some people feel about that, but I absolutely love it. It has Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle on the side. Yeshe. Got some information right there on the side for you. Aye, boo boo. And it has it again on this side. Front, back, side to side. Listen, I am here. Just a simple, clean box on the inside. Yes. And see, it really doesn't matter about the box. I mean, you can keep it in the box. It is a keepsake box. You can keep it in the box. But it came with its own bag. Oh, and there's already something on the back of the bag. Baby, listen. I be doing my work. Rock with the kid. Or not. It's up to you. Yeshe. Plain box on the inside. Aye, boo boo. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, and it does have that triple goddess energy on the box. I love it. I love it. And on the back, it tells you that there are, how many cards? 48 oracle cards and a guidebook. A deck designed to explore the dark crevices of the shadow self with compassion and purpose. So if you're looking to, really dive deep and get into shadow working, I'm hoping to be able to give you my stamp of approval, baby. Yeshe. Let's go ahead and take off this little sleeve. Okay. Let's take a look at the guidebook first, because there's a lot already going on in this deck. So the guidebook has a table of contents. Tell you what's going on in there. So it has a dedication, of course, the preface from the author, from the artist, the introduction, working with the oracle, cleaning, consecrating with this oracle, triggers and transformation cards, card spreads, the cards, as above, so below, autumn winds, awakening, bleeding. Also, it's getting into the cards. Got you. So let's just take a look. Please read before going further. Before we begin this type of work, it is vital that we take a moment to check in with ourselves and where we are in our own spiritual journey and practice. I always say that. I think it's important. You want to do a check-in with spirit. You want to make sure you're ready. Yeshe. It is absolutely okay to not be ready for such emotional work. Shadow work can be deeply intensive. Yeshe. It requires us to be raw, vulnerable, and extremely honest with ourselves. Because of this, it should only be attempted when we can face the dark crevices with support, clarity, and compassion. Yeshe, and it gets a little bit more into that. And it has a trigger warning in here. I love a trigger warning because it lets you know that the deck is going to be deep and it may be bringing up some things you may not be ready for. That's why I'm saying, you should make sure that you're rooted, suited, booted. Yeshe, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, baby. The following introduction has personal stories from the author and at times may gently reference sensitive subject matters. So it's just giving you trigger warnings in regards to that. And then it says the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle was inspired by my own life-changing journey into shadow work. I spent most of my adulthood constantly stumbling over the effects of the physical and sexual abuse. Okay. I had suffered throughout childhood and adolescence. Okay. I had an overwhelming amount of trauma that played out in various unhealthy coping mechanisms I developed over my lifetime. So as you can see, this is where it's going. I don't remember. Because it's been a while. I really don't remember if I knew that. I have a deck, and I said I was going to do another video come later down the line in regards to that. So we'll see how this energy is. Yeah, I'm still excited though. But from what I've been finding is, even when you, I said that's a horse of a different color, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It goes into what the creator or the creatrix thinks shadow work means to her or in general. So yeah, listen, get the deck. Take a look for it for yourself. Here it looks like we have spread cards here. I'm trying to remain non-biased. They give you different type of spread cards. I really do like that. So if you are working in the shadows, this can help you learn how to do, basic card spreads, get familiar with card spreads, and then branch out and develop your own. This is the part that I was waiting for. So yeah, I do like this, that it comes with its own card spreads, so you can instantly start working with the deck. You don't try to have to figure out what type of spreads you should be doing with the deck. All right. Automatically right off the rip, I love it. Ashe, ashe. But I really wanted to see these cards, babe. And it says, as above, so below. Loving it. Autumn works. Look at that. Awakening. Oh, I am loving the colors and the vibrations. Y'all know that I love me a moody deck, but I also like it to have color. There's a lot of energy coming through. You see that heart? Oh, yeah. That's giving me Mars energy right there. Ashe. Blood moon. Aggie bo bo. Blue moon. Oh, and I love that they included a blue moon. Because a lot of moon cards or a lot of moon decks, they do not have a blue moon. And I know that it's rare. That's why it's once in a blue moon. And a blue moon, if I'm not mistaken, that's when 2 full moons take place in 1 month. Ashe, ashe. Cold moon. Look at that. That's like being out in the desert. Death Valley. Yes. Look at her. Loving it. Oh, and this is Eye of Odin. That's giving me, sure enough, what was the name of that show? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hidden Paths. Oh, I'm loving it. And this could go with a lot of my tarot decks, as well as other oracle cards. It's giving me the same energy. And I know, how do y'all feel about the borders? I know it's a border, it's a thin one, but it's a border nonetheless. How do y'all feel about that? Karmic web. And it does have nudity alert. It does have some keywords at the bottom. I'm loving that. And that's kindred spirits. Oh, I'm loving that. Both of my spirit guides, spirit animals. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We have Luna. And I see lunar eclipse. We are in eclipse season. Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. Come through. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. Oh, look how the light is just making it, you can see the different energies and the vibrations coming through. I love it. I love it. Ocean tides, and this is phases of the moon. I love that. That's giving me some, mirror images. It could be like illusions, confusion, needed some clarity. Ashe. predators and prey. Wasn't I just talking about these little mice? Look at that. And don't forget, it doesn't really matter if you're the predator or the prey, or you are a predator and a prey. Cats are predators and preys. Ashe. So, just be honest with yourself. If you are the predator, what does that mean? What responsibilities are you being charged with? If you're the mouse, what energies do you need to be looking out for? We got lightning, and it looks like a storm in the background. So I'm definitely rocking with Oya and Shango coming through. Baby, listen. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that. Raven and Wolf. Y'all can't tell me this deck wasn't for me. We got the sun energy coming through. Oh, I love that. The little vines, the lotus, new beginnings, coming through your hardships, rising sun, hope, courage, optimism. Yeah, the lotus comes from the muck, Yes. Sacred law. Let's talk about it. I will definitely be encouraging people to journal, get your rituals and stuff together. They have a wheel back here. Oh, there's a lot of energy in these cards. Sacred meditation. Loving that. Look at her. These cards are so expressive. Ooh, shadow and light. The balance of it all. I just love these cards. Oh, do you see the energies in the background? Oh, snow moon. Oh, I love these. I am loving it. Absolutely. This is giving me that Van Gogh. Ashe. Spring rain. Oh, we got the butterfly coming out of cocoon. Listen, y'all already know, my warriors, y'all know I stay talking about the butterfly coming out of the cocoon, baby. And here it is. How the butterfly has to use its strength to break free. Can I have any assistance? And then I learned a thing also. One of the other reasons why a butterfly must, not have any type of help is because there's a lot of fluid in the wings. So when the butterfly pushes out of the cocoon, doesn't that look like a vajayjay? That's like birth, Ashe, like a rebirth, ayi bo bo. When the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, as it's pushing with its wings, it's removing that moisture to help bring the wings to life, and it helps to make them strong. Ashe. Like, I knew about the whole strength aspect of it, but I didn't know that they were fluid. Like I said, coming through, like with birth, this is cleansing, renewal, and metamorphosis. Ashe. Oh, that is powerful. That is dope. Oh, this is a lot of light in this card. Good job. Summer fire. There's a lot of light in this card. I love it. It's kind of hard to get there we go. The chameleon. Yes. Oh, out there. Listen, and in a little nest. The hatchling. Oh. Okay, so this is so far, this card is freaking me the fuck out. This one weirds me out. That'll probably be one of the cards that I work with first. So it's saying the past, transcendence, and evolution. This is remind me like, listen. Yeah. It just caught me off guard. Like, it is a little scary, and y'all know. But yeah, I'm setting that to the side. That's be one of the cards that, like, when I have a instant rejection, it's probably something in there for me. It's probably something in there for me. Like, there's probably some shadow or some type of work that I need to do. So we're gonna set you to the side. But This is giving me some creepy vibes. The nest. That's beautiful. And y'all know I'm honest. This is why I normally look at the cards first. Oh, she's beautiful. The Pathfinder. Nice. And you can see different body types and different body styles. I love her afro. Oh, and they coming through with the lashes, y'all. Listen, I'm loving, I love that. Third Eye Blind. Is that a group? But I love that. And that says, ignoring intuition, self-doubt. Yeah, this is one of the cards that I did see in the campaign that I absolutely loved. Still love. Now that it's in my hand, I can see the blues. You can see the lightning and fire coming through. Thunder and lightning. So again, Shango and Oya riding out, baby, in my world. Ashe, Ashe. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Look at that. And when crows or ravens do this, it's called mobbing. I'm loving the dark fuchsia pinks, the skulls, and it's up in her hair. Oh, I'm loving that. Winding roots, ancestral connection, earthly wisdom. I love that. I do love that. That's beautiful. Ooh. Reflections. What is this one saying? This is Winter's Bone, reflection, transformation, and rebirth. This is nice. This is that winter time, so right before spring. Yes. Wolf Moon. I am loving all the wolves. I didn't know that it was going to have so many wolves. I think I saw one other card with a wolf, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's for me, because you know, spirit guides, spirit animals, Ashe. And then this card said, oh, this is the certificate of authenticity, Ashe, and it's signed. Thank you, ladies and or gents. Thank you, people. And I am number 14 of 750. I told y'all when I saw it, I was like, home team. Yes, so out of 48 cards, and there are a lot of blues in here, a lot of blues, a lot of purple. There are a lot of course, moon energies. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. It looks like this is a messenger coming through with the kindred spirits. Some growth taking place there. You know, but not full grown. See the antlers, not full grown. So messages, guidance, some wisdom, protection, even being vulnerable. She's naked. So stripping yourself down, getting raw. Come naked so they can't strip you. That's what Steve Face say. Come naked so they can't strip you, boo. So yeah, out of all of the cards, this one, it kind of feels out of place. Maybe that's just I'm being biased right now. Did I show y'all Ocean's Tide? Maybe one was hidden. I don't recall seeing that, but that's beautiful. Definitely giving you Yemiya. Definitely giving you La Sarine. Yeah. Loving that. But this is the only one. Y'all probably like, stop showing that shit. Yes. So, like I said, I'll definitely be taking a look into this one first. Let's actually take a look into this one first. Let's see. And it says the Lotus. And it looks as if the deck is in alphabetical order because there are no numbers on the cards. And you do have, I guess if you don't mind losing some of the back, you could cut off the borders. But they're so thin for me that it's not even an issue. It says the past, transcendence, and evolution. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I love that. The lotus flower is prevalent in Buddhism and other Eastern philosophies. It has even become an important symbol in modern day Western teachings. The analogy is a clever one because the other characteristics of the lotus very closely mimics the human condition. The lotus flower begins its life in water only to use that same dirty muck. Told you it comes from the muck, baby. Sorry if you did, I wasn't holding the card properly, but there it is. It comes from the same dirty muck as the nourishing it needs to transcend into the sunlight and produce a perfect flower. Buddhists believe that like the lotus, we are being transformed and refined through the process of being reincarnated thousands of times until we reach nirvana, the highest state of consciousness. This is why we often find the Buddha depicted sitting on a lotus flower. Ashe, ashe. And it says the wisdom does not come from books. It comes from understanding, and true understanding can okay. My bad. Wisdom does not come from books. It only comes from understanding, and true understanding can only be obtained from experience. So the next time we begin to feel shame or anger over our muddy beginnings, remember, no mud, no lotus. I like that. So yeah, our hardships, our challenges, the strife, how people seem that everything is coming up roses for them. And then here we are, out the muck. Some people may look at you as ghetto. Some people may look at you as, less fortunate, less than, whatever. Beautiful things is what they're saying. Beautiful things come from the muck. Mud women, Ashe, maybe you're a mud woman. Ayi bo bo, Ashe yo. So just having some love, gentleness, and care with yourself. Don't forget the lotus comes from the muck, baby. The muck, the dirt, and the grime. And then what it also said that I also love is that when we look at mud, first thought is dirty, it's just dirt and water mixed together. Like, who wants to fucking touch that? But all of the minerals, like they said, all of the nutrients that the lotus needs to actually come to the top. And it has a journey, it's not just sitting, right there and it's popping through. Like, it has a long, strong stem that brings it up and through. Ashe, ashe. So to remind you that you come from strong stock, maybe you just need to do some meditation. Maybe you need to sit with it. Allow that shadow energy to come up. Allow yourself the patience and the courage to know that you're having a transformation. Oh, and now I get it. Because transformation is not pretty, baby. It can be quite ugly and scary. Ashe, ashe. I got you. I got you. And thank you so much to Vervain for only creating one of these. I love it. I love it. Now that I have some clarity, it makes sense. And, I can get past it. You know what I'm saying? I really can get past it. And let that be the message. Let it be the message. Don't allow it just because it looks scary, just because it looks crazy, just because it looks like it doesn't belong, doesn't mean that there's not something for you to gain from that. Ashe? Ashe, again, the past, transcendence, and evolution. So yeah, if you're working with decks and something comes across and you're just not feeling it, before you just trash it, I'm not going to work with that, take a look into it. For me, again, when I instantly want to reject something, that's the first thing I'm going towards. Because I don't want anything to have me missing out on any type of messages or lessons that is needed for me, regardless of what it looks like. And again, let this be a card that's just reminding you that transformation may not always be pretty. It may not always be easy. It can be downright scary. And you can be like, fuck this shit. Baby, listen, you want to do it. You want to go through it because on the other end, like I said, it's the lotus and it's beautiful. Yes. Let me know what you think about the deck. Let me know if you ordered the deck. Let me know if you have your deck. It is, let's see how it shuffles really quick. Nice. And it's not too big. Y'all know my hand's a little. It's not too big. And it's not so many it's not so many cards that it's hard to shuffle. And it's not thick, but it's not super thin either. Yeshe. And look at this matte black and white. It looks just like the bag. Oh, and I know some people are weird about, they don't want anything on their bags, but I actually do love it. Because as my collection grows, I don't want to have to try to figure out what's in this black bag. I know exactly what this is. It's Earth, Moon, and Shadow, baby. It's Earth, Moon, and Shadow, baby. Yes, 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 and yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, share. Let me know how you feel. If you would like to see more decks in regards to reviews, in regards to, unboxings, let me know down in the comment below. Peace, 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 peace.